Each day through my window, I watch her as she passes by. I said to myself, you're such a lucky guy to have a girl like her. Is truly a dream come true. Out of all the fellows in the world, she belongs to you. But it was just my imagination running away with me. Ooh, it was just my imagination running away with me. Soon we'll be married and raise a family. A cozy little home out in the country with 2 children, maybe 3. I tell you, I can visualize it all. This couldn't be a dream, for too real it all seemed. But it was just my imagination once again running away with me. Ooh, tell you it was just my imagination running away with me. Every night on my knees I pray, dear Lord, hear my plea. Don't ever let another take a life from me, or I would surely die. Her love is heavenly when her arms enfold me. I hear a tender rhapsody, but in reality she doesn't even know me. Just my imagination once again running away with me. Ooh, tell you it was just my imagination running away with me. Good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome once again to the Pandemic Piano Party.
Hey
I'm
guys.
Rich.
And I'm Kat.
How y'all doing? Back by popular demand, the lovely Kat London. Guys, we're 32 days into this show. Can you even believe that to be possible?
Holy
Because I can
moly.
barely believe it. Absolutely. All right, let's do a quick roll call here. Guys, if you're not aware, if this is your first time here, welcome. If this is not your first time here, welcome back, Paul.
Thanks,
A little
Paul.
roll call here. Hey, Marianne, great to see you. Hey, Diana, so good to see you. We've got a friend, Diana, on Facebook, and another friend, Diana, here on YouTube, who's got a request for us. We will definitely get that in for you. Awesome. So good to see you guys. So, guys, welcome to the Pandemic Piano Party. Real quick roll call here on YouTube. Who's online right now? We've got Don, we got Diana, we got Cindy and Laura. Hey guys, so good to see all of you again tonight. We've been doing this on weeknights. Sometimes me by myself, sometimes me with yours truly.
I live
And
here.
she lives here, so we're not breaking any laws. Um, this is the Pandemic Piano Party. This is our attempt to bring a little joy from our home into yours during this crazy time. Guys, just a little housekeeping. If you have any requests, put them in the request. I always call it the request box. It's not a request box. It's a chat box or a chat
Room?
screen, a chat room. I don't know. What is that? A chat strip?
I think it's a comment section.
Just go ahead and leave a comment if you can. If there's a song you'd like to hear tonight, we'll do our best to get to it. If we don't know the song, we will definitely let you know that we don't know it so you can come up with a backup. There is YouTube and Facebook running, so if you hear us take a request that's not in your chat screen, we're not messing with you. There's other people watching as well who prefer Facebook over YouTube and vice versa.
Indeed.
Indeed. All right. This one goes out to Diana DiMaggio, our good friend. Let's get a little jazzy fizzle in the house here.
Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And all the night's magic seems to whisper and hush, and all the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blood. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love?
Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning is come. And I know that the time is just right, and straight into my arms you will run. And when you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you mine. But every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. And I know how much you want me that you can't hide. I cannot just have one moment that's with you, oh my love. I cannot just make some more romance with you. Can I get some? My love,
Go
let me get
ahead,
some.
boy. Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound that the breezes are blowing. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low.
But every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. And I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moment dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Can I just have one more dance with you? Mm-hmm.
My love.
First request of the night coming in hot. Thank you very much, Diana, for that request. Guys, for the rest of you, that's kind of how it works. If you make a request, we'll do our best to play it for you. If we've heard it, we'll try it for sure. Again, just a couple more things just to get out of the way. I like to get them out of the way nice and early while everybody's still logging in. You'll notice a couple of things. Number one, there is a way you can help this show spread much faster than any germs out there. You can smash that like button. Go ahead, hit that thumbs up. We learned a little tip yesterday because if you're watching on the mobile app, it might not be so obvious where the like button is. X out the chat thingy, hit the like button, and then you can hit live chat to come right back in to the chat screen. So go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't done so already. That tells Facebook and YouTube that the show is worth watching, especially within the first half an hour to an hour of
In
it
my
going
opinion,
live.
it is worth it.
I think it's worth it. We really would love to. I think a lot of people could use some good live music
Yes.
during this time, especially because nobody has been out to watch it in a long time. So this is one way we can get people interested and get people back into the swing of things and maybe
Mhm.
help make our resurgence not so crazy. So I see the likes just coming up on the YouTube side.
And
Thank you guys very much.
Especially because I'm just noticing now the color of my sweater is the same color of my skin.
Well, yeah, my shirt's kind of close to my skin too in this light. What are you gonna do?
Paul said, "Tell a joke."
Tell a joke.
So
No,
I
Paul,
already
don't.
did.
What are you doing, man? Paul, you know better than
I
that.
already did.
Don't encourage her, for God's sake.
That was the joke.
Oh my
My
goodness
outfit is the
gracious.
joke.
Table Nine's in the house. Hey,
Sweet.
Table Nine. Who is up? Sharon. Hey, Sharon. Thank you very much. Oh, the Nolan sent you. Thank you very much for coming in. I'm glad you logged in to watch. I hope you enjoy the show tonight. Guys, again, I like to get this out of the way early because at some point somebody will ask. Yes, we do accept tips.
It's right
We
here.
accept virtual tips. If you're watching, there is a banner
There's
right down
websites.
here, and those are the two websites. If you are indeed on Facebook, you can expand the description of the show, and right in that description are the two links for our PayPal and Venmo. If you guys want to throw a couple of pennies in the jar, it is eternally appreciated. Of course, it is not mandatory. We just want to make you guys smile for a little while every day. Paul's laughing his head off
I have
for
a joke.
unbeknownst reasons.
This is for Paul. Can we do something called the constant guarantee?
We can try. You want to
With-
let them know what the constant guarantee is, or
Yes.
should I?
We're gonna do it. Okay. So the constant guarantee. When we go out as a duo, we
Like tonight.
like tonight, we go out as the band called The Constant, and we have a guarantee that if we've heard a song at least once on the radio, top 40 throughout the ages, and we're a little unsure about it, we will at least try about 20 to 30 seconds of something listenable,
Recognizable.
So I'm going to constant guarantee myself
Okay.
because I just saw Psycho Killer in my list.
Oh my God, man.
And I forget how it goes kind of, but this is for Paul. He wanted me to tell a joke, so I'm going to try to do my best.
For
My
everybody
best
else
cadence.
watching, much like you, I didn't follow any of that, so we're in the same boat on this one. Is that the tempo?
Yeah, it's kind of chip away.
All right. Something like that.
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna butcher the verse, but it's my favorite. I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep 'cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far better run, 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 run away. Oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far better run, 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 run away. That's it.
There you go. Now, guys, we just constant guaranteed ourselves. So in the event that you send over a request that we don't know, as long as we've heard the song, we can probably get through some of it just to have a little fun with it with you. That's kind of how that works. So we constant guaranteed Psycho Killer. Not 20 minutes into our show. So I have the feeling that this is going to be kind of a weird night, so we'll see what happens from here. Just going to do a quick check-in on YouTube. I see people logging in. Hey, Sue, great to see you. Oh, thank you very much. Russ and Judy are back in the house. I love it here on a Tuesday night. I know it's weird, right? It's weird not seeing each other on a Wednesday. That's usually how we hang out.
Except
Yeah.
for my whole entire family while texting today thought it was Wednesday all
Man,
day,
yesterday I had
long.
no idea. I had no idea
All
what
day
yesterday
long.
was.
Today
I
was
thought
Wednesday.
yesterday was Sunday and Tuesday in the same day. Um, So yeah. Anyways, guys, if you have any requests, go ahead and throw them in. Of course, keep in mind there's always a little bit of a lag between when you guys send something over and also when we're speaking. So we're kind of like it's like communicating with a spaceship or something. You just got to give it a little time. If we don't see it, it may not have popped up on our screen yet, but we're doing our best to keep everything.
Those two, if you know what I mean.
I don't know the two you're talking about. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. That's cool. You want to do yours first?
No,
No.
second.
All right. Then I'll tell you what. This one goes out to our girl Rachel. Rachel, haven't seen you in a long time. Obviously, haven't seen anybody in a long time. Uh, this is one of Rachel's favorite songs. She dropped it.
I will be everyone for you, Rich.
You are. You're every woman. It's all in me. Rachel, this one goes out to you, but Kat actually had a very, very slick way to mash up another crowd favorite along with this one. So we're gonna try to
DJ.
see if we can wiki this one back together for you. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, and the Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country road, oh, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, oh, take me home. Country road. Well, all my memories gather around her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, oh, take me home. Country road. Ready, Cat?
Yeah, is that the original? Take it out of the key, because we'll tag it at the end. First verse. Busty flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train, and as near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained and rode it all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues, yeah. Windshield wipers slapping time, I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew, every song. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, don't mean nothing on if it ain't free, yes. Feeling good was easy long when I sang the blues, you know. Feeling good was good enough for me. good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, Bobby McGee. Yes. La da 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 da, la da 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 da.
Let me get one.
La da 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 da, Bobby McGee.
Say, take me home,
Take me home,
oh country road,
oh country road,
to a place,
to a place
I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, oh take me home, country road.
Ooh.
Little John Denver, Janis Joplin mix up there for you, kiddies.
What about it?
Has that ever happened in real life? I don't even know. I don't think so. No BS. Cat's version is the best, is what we're getting here on the YouTube side. Thank you very much, Steve. It's good to see you, my brother.
Thank
Emmeline, great to see you. Steve coming in on behalf of his dog Remy.
Yes.
That's what we like.
If
Cat
you-
would
if
much
you-
rather the crowd be all dogs. No offense to anyone. Yes. I made Cat very happy. I put her in a fantasy world right now. Thank you, Rachel. That was for you, dear.
Hello, Seth. How are you doing?
Is that Seth?
Seth3.
Seth3. Yeah, I don't, you want to try to constant guarantee that? Because I don't think we really know it.
Yeah, let's try to know it.
Okay.
Let's try to know it.
All right, lots of constant guarantees coming in. Maritza said, dogs rock. Yes, don't they, though?
Steve.
Let me cover the melody.
Yeah. I think I have the chorus.
All right, we're going to constant guarantee this one for you, Seth3, just for you. Marco Infante in the house. What's up, my good brother? Yes, I think we can definitely do that Amy Winehouse cover for you.
Awesome.
The Amy Winehouse version of Valerie is a crowd favorite. I think every single show we've done together, that song has been requested by a different person.
Definitely recommend also checking out Valerie from the artist that wrote it.
Mm-hmm. And actually, there's a version of Valerie that Amy Winehouse did that I was familiar with before Mark Ronson got his hands on it.
Really?
And put all the horns in it.
Oh, is it the?
It's so cool.
Well,
It's just like a.
Yeah, that's the one I'm always like.
It's so cool. It's so funky and cool.
All right.
Anyways, all right. So
We'll do that.
Seth, we're gonna try to give you a little bit of the constant guarantee, guys. If you're just joining in, what the constant guarantee is, it is a guarantee by us, the Constant. If you request a song that we don't know, but we have at least heard and we're like vaguely familiar with,
We'll do it anyway.
We're gonna try to do at least like 30 seconds of a part that you might recognize, just so you don't feel left out, and so we don't feel like we have bad taste in music. So there we go. I think this starts like a little thing, little synth drums. Without it, there must be higher love. Down in the heart, hitting the stars above. Without it, life is wasted time. Look inside your heart, look inside mine. Things are so bad everywhere. In this whole world, what is fair? We walk blind and we try to see, falling behind what could be. Here we go. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. What's that higher love I keep thinking of? Want to turn it, there must hanging on, facing our fear, standing out all alone. A yearning, and it's real to me. There must be someone who's feeling for me. so bad everywhere in this whole world. What is fair? We walk blind and we try to see, falling behind. Could be ready. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Where's that higher love? I keep thinking. Acapella?
Yeah.
Come on. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Where's that higher love? I keep thinking of.
Didn't Whitney Houston do that song?
I think Whitney
Someone?
Houston, yeah, she did it with like Kygo, yeah,
Kygo?
yeah, yeah.
That's why I know it.
But yes, that's a really, really cool song. We should learn
Nailed
that.
it.
Nailed it. Thanks, Seth. We'll definitely take that. We'll take that
I
for
know the
sure.
Whitney. It was the same thing. It's the same.
It's pretty much the same arrangement. Yeah. There's like a ba 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 da. She sings the horn part. I think it's like
Yeah.
There's like a little horn part in there.
Yep, that part I know by heart. Yep, that part.
I know the horn part. It's the only part I know. Cool. Hey, Tiff. Tiff's in the house. How are you, my dear? Great to see you.
Do you want to do Funky Val?
Yeah, we're gonna hit up that request from our buddy Marco on the Facebook side. Then we're gonna come right back here to the YouTube side. Looks like our good friend Tiffany dropped a song in. Yes, Tiff. Let's do the Dan and Shay song after that. Speechless.
There's also a Valerie Wilson. It's crazy.
And Valerie. Oh, a very different Valerie. I would imagine so, Cindy. Absolutely. All right, cool. This one goes out to our good buddy Marco. Guys, you know what? While we have most of you here, allow me to take this time to remind you of a very, very special package that we are providing, a very special service during this quarantine. We are offering what we call our quarantine celebration package. And if you click on this link, well, you can't click the link, but go ahead and type it into your search bar. It's very easy. IamYourEntertainer.com/birthday. And everything included in the package is right there. But in short, if you know somebody who's celebrating a birthday, much like our lovely Kat did earlier this month in quarantine and unable to celebrate it in person with their loved ones, and you want to do something a little extra special for them, click this link and find out how you can send them a very, very special personalized, customized musical package from the two of us as Kat blows into her microphone. IamYourEntertainer.com/birthday. We're doing our own ads now. I like it. This show's coming a long way. All right, we got a couple requests here. Let's do them.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I missed your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? I hope you didn't catch a tan. Hope you found the right man who'll fix it for you. Hey, are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Hey, are you busy? And did you have had to pay that fine that you was dodging all the time. Are you still dizzy? Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I missed your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me while I'm in quarantine. Quarantine. Sorry, Marco. Quarantine. Quarantine. Why don't you come on over during quarantine? It just came to me. I had to.
Oh, Manischewitz.
You're welcome.
Cool song. All right, this one goes out to our good friend Tiffany over on the YouTube side. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. This is a song by country duo Dan and Shane.
Oh, is it Shane?
Dan and Shay.
Oh.
As a Shay.
What is it called?
Just chewing my gum. It's called Speechless. Just pop off on that first note of the chorus for me.
Okay, yeah.
Let's do it in, you know what? I'm going to push it. Let's do it in the original key. This is a super high song, but it's one of those things that's harder to hit when it's lower. You say you'll be down if I the smell of your perfume is floating down the stairs. You're fixing up your hair like you do. I know that'll be a mess the second that I see you. And you won't be surprised, it happens every time, it's nothing new. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind. 'Cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. But it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. And I'm speechless. Started when you said hello, just did something to me. And I've been in the days ever since the day that we met. You took the breath out of my lungs, can't even fight it. All of the words out of my mouth without even trying. And I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. And I'm speechless. Yeah, baby. Oh. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind. 'Cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless, standing there in that dress. Girl, it ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. Oh, I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. And I'm speechless. Oh, you know it, baby. Oh. Guys, I don't know if that song actually streamed. We were getting all kinds of notifications during that. So, it looks like it's back up and running now, but I do apologize if that song was a little choppy. These things happen. Hey, Dora, great to see you, my dear. Oh, yes, so are we. My goodness gracious. We are doing Dora's daughter's wedding. Unfortunately, she had to move it into late summer. But you know what? Like I've told all our couples who have kind of suffered from having to postpone big events, and we have friends who have had to do the same. It just leaves us more time to anticipate it, and it's going to make the party even better. Okay, so I hope you guys are still feeling okay about all that. I know we are. We're so excited to see you guys. It's going to be a great time. Tony, my man, let's see. His friend asked if we know. Let's see. Oh, hey, Cindy. Cindy Duffy, that is. Great to see you. I know it's like we have our Wednesday night squad in the house on a Tuesday. You guys are gonna throw my week off. I'm gonna think it's Thursday before it's time. Do you know that song, Kat?
Yes.
We do.
You don't. I kind of do.
Okay. Kat tells me what I know, and I just say okay. Let's see. I think I know it. I just need to know how to spell the word now, apparently, because apparently I don't know how to spell that.
This
I
is
put
what I
it.
have to deal with.
I put a K
every
in front of it.
day.
Need you know.
I
Is that the
start.
key? Is that the right key, or is it?
That's what it's.
Sing it again.
I think. What were you playing?
I don't know. I'm going by this because I don't know the song that well. Hmm.
Yeah, that just feels there's more gravitas. Is how I remember it. And if it's not that, at least it's lower, and everybody can reach what they need to reach.
Yeah, we'll try it out. All right, Tony, let's see. We're going to try to do this one for your friend here. There's a little song by Lady Antebellum. This one came in from the Facebook side.
Picture perfect memories scattered all around the floor. Reaching for the phone, 'cause I can't fight it anymore. And I wonder if I ever crossed your mind. Yeah, it is.
All right, so from now on, we're not gonna start songs with what we think the key is. We're gonna actually let me figure it out. Give me one sec. No, it's I think it's considerably higher than that.
Here's the thing about sheet music.
It's not sheet music. It's lyrics.
Oh,
That's the problem.
yeah. Here's the
We're
thing
just
about
going by it.
anything on the internet. Not correct.
There it is. I got you.
Got it.
Just come right in.
Picture perfect memories scattered all around the floor. Reaching for the phone, 'cause I can't fight it anymore. And I wonder if I ever crossed your mind. For me, it happens all the time. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. Said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now.
with a shot of whiskey, can't stop looking at the door. Wishing you come sweeping in the way you did before. And I wonder if I ever cross your mind. For me it happens all the time. It's 1:15. I'm a little drunk and I need you now. Said I wouldn't come, but I lost all control and I need you now. And I don't know how I could do without. I just need you now. Oh, oh. Guess I'd rather hurt than feel nothing at all. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. And I said I wouldn't come, but I was a little drunk and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. I just need you now. I just need you now. Cool. That's a constant guarantee for you, Tony. That's how it works. And for those of you guys who are just joining in on the fun, we call that a constant guarantee. We clearly didn't know that song before we started playing it, but because it was requested and because we kind of heard the song when it was on the radio, we tried it for you tonight. Tony, I hope we did it a little bit of justice for you, brother.
Oh.
Thank you very much for the request.
I started the verse an octave high, or no, a fifth higher. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Anyway, who's next?
All right, let's pop back in. I want to just scroll back on the YouTube side.
Who's our next
Let's see if
victim?
we have anything that came in here. Let's see. Unfortunately, Don, you know how it goes, man. Our rhythm so far, dude. Your first request is one that goes right over my head. I do not really know any Jackson Browne. I have to be perfectly honest with you. I heard Jackson Browne for the first time like a couple of weeks ago, and it's only because
Me too, actually.
people have been requesting some of his stuff.
So there's a learning curve.
So there's a big learning curve with Jackson Browne.
About 360 days.
Yeah, but if there's anything else you want to hear, Don, you know I got your back, brother. So send me a plan B. Popping out. Okay, Cindy, I think we can swing that one for you. This one's by One Republic. I don't think Kat's ever done this one with me, but it's called Love Runs Out.
I've heard that song.
I wish Kat could see the screen so I didn't have to announce all these songs like a bad radio DJ.
But you have to announce them anyway for the other screeners.
I guess.
Because YouTube doesn't see it.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
I'll be the light, you match, your burning sun. I'll be the brown and black that's making you run. And I feel alright, yeah, I feel alright, 'cause I work it out, yes, I work it out. I'll be doing this if you had a doubt, till the love runs out, till the love runs out. I'll be your ghost, your game, your stadium. I'll be your 50,000 clapping like one. And I feel alright, yeah, I feel alright, 'cause I worked it out, yes, I worked it out. I'll be doing this if you ever doubt, till the love runs out, till the love runs out. I got my mind made up and I can't let go. I'm killing every second till it says Ooh, I'll be running. Ooh, I'll be running till the love runs out. Till the love runs out. And we start a fire. And we shut it down. Till the love runs out. Till the love runs out. There's a maniac out in front of me. Got an angel on my shoulder and Mephistopheles. Mama raised me good, Mama raised me right. Mama said, do what you want, say your prayers at night. And I'm saying them, cause I'm so devout. Till the love runs out, till the love runs out. I got my mind made up and I can't let go. I'm killing every second till it saves my soul. Ooh, I'll be running. Ooh, I'll be running till the love runs out. Till the love runs out. And we start a fire. And we shut it down. Till the love runs out. Till the love runs out. Ooh, we all want the same thing. Oh, we all want for something, or for God, for faith, for love, for hate, for gold, for us, for diamonds and dust. I'll be your light, your match, your burning sun. I'll be the bright and black that's making you run. I got my mind made up, man, I can't let go. I'm killing every second till it saves my soul. Ooh, I'll be running till the love runs out, till the love runs out. And we start a fire, and we shut it down, till the love runs out, till the love runs out, till the love runs out.
Good song. Wow.
Cool tune, right?
Yeah.
I love Ryan Tedder, man. I love the way that guy writes. I got to tell you, One Republic is cool, but his like the stuff he's written for other people, like the stuff.
Yeah, that he's produced.
By
and
the way,
everything.
Cindy, I don't know if you know this. That was your request, but the guy from One Republic, Ryan Tedder, produced Gavin DeGraw's album "Sweeter,"
Oh
which
my
I know
gosh.
is a very. I know you like that album, and I know you like a lot of songs from that album, which hence the. Right? They kind of, no. I'll call out patterns when I see them. That's how it goes.
Some out of bed, some out of the kitchen.
Yeah, right. Working 9 to 5. All right, cool. Guys, gonna pop back on Facebook, do a little roll call. Hey, Chris Krebs in the house. Maritza, yes, of
yo,
course we can do
Chris.
Stevie Wonder. Are you kidding me? That is my favorite artist of all time. So we'll do a little Stevie Wonder for you there. Let's see. Hey, Laura. We got Laura Hernandez over on the YouTube side.
Yes, the Hernandez
And
is in the house.
she wanted to know if we knew Sonny and Cher, I Got You, Babe.
Yes, we
the
can.
all-time masterpiece.
We can fumble our way.
I think
I
we can.
always sing that song incorrectly at this one particular part, and see, I even forget the part right now. But yes, we'll do that song. That'll be the
All right.
constant guarantee of that song as
Yeah.
well. I like that song.
That's a fun song. It is a fun song, and it's man. Sonny Bono was so lucky. He just was not a good singer at all, and he became Sonny Bono. Please, Cher.
All right.
Cher, awesome.
Cher's
Sonny
my
Bono,
girl.
not Cher.
I
okay?
won a contest in college for doing a very good Cher impression.
There you go.
Ask Jill about it.
Oddly
Mrs.
enough,
Hernandez.
I've won a few Sonny Bono impersonation competitions in my life too.
It's because you can't sing, Rich.
There you go. All I have to do is paste a mustache on my face, throw one of those.
I forgot what song we're doing.
We're gonna do a Stevie Wonder song
Oh,
first,
right.
and then we're gonna do Laura's song.
Sweet.
Walt, unfortunately, I don't know that song by Sam Smith. Sorry, brother. I wish I did. I wish I knew it better. I know the
Wait,
chorus.
Which song?
Too Good at Goodbyes. I don't know that song.
I might know the verse of that.
I don't know
You
it.
don't know it?
I don't know the
Okay.
song at all. That's what I'm saying. I've only heard the chorus before, and I've never actually heard the entire song before.
Okay.
I do love Sam Smith, but I don't. Unfortunately, I don't know a lot of newer Sam Smith. Like his first album
Then
was one of my favorite albums
you have to listen
ever.
to that song.
Yeah,
It's
no.
really good.
Hey, it's a cool hook. I just never listened to the full song. All right, so let's see a Stevie
Stevie
Wonder song.
Wonder.
I'm gonna pop back into Facebook to see if Maritza wanted anything specific by Stevie Wonder.
No, she's leaving to
No,
your
she's just
own
leaving it up
accord.
to me. Oh, this is
There's so
hard.
many.
All right, I'll
Do
tell
a
you what we're
weird
gonna
one.
do. Let's do. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do an offshoot Stevie Wonder song.
Cool.
Kat asked me the other day, was every Stevie Wonder song on the radio? And I was like, I think so, actually. This is a cool one. I like this song because it's kind of like, it's very pertinent to right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Mm.
Everyone's feeling pretty. It's hotter than July. Though the world's full of problems, they couldn't touch us even if they tried. From the park I hear rhythms. Molly's heart's on the box. Tonight there will be a party on the corner of the end of the block. Didn't know that you will be jumping into the break of dawn. But you nobody ever told you that you will be jumping into the break of dawn. You'll be jamming and jamming and jamming and jam on. They want us to join the fighting, but our answer today is to let all our worries, like the breeze through our fingers, slip away. Peace has come to Zimbabwe. Third world's right on the one. Now's the time for celebration, 'cause we've only just begun. Didn't know that you would be jumping into the break of dawn. But you nobody ever told you that you will be jumping into the break of dawn. We'll be jamming and jamming and jamming and jam on. You ask me, am I happy? Well, as a matter of fact, I can say I'm ecstatic, 'cause we've all just made a pact. We've agreed to get together, join as children in Jah. When you're moving in the positive, destination is the brightest star. Didn't know that you would be jumping into the break of dawn. But you nobody ever told you that you would be jumping into the break of dawn. We'll be jamming and jamming and jamming and jam on.
Nice.
Thank you very much, Maritza. Thank you very much. Any Stevie Wonder
I like
request is
that.
good. That's a
That's
great
a
song. I
that's
love
a
that song.
you should play that more.
You got it, Walt. That song is called Master Blaster. Let's do it. I love it. Yes,
Great
indeed. All
lyrics.
right. So
Holy
we
crap.
have a request for a little
Yes.
Sonny and Cher.
Do I start?
I don't know. I got to look at the lyrics first. I got to pull the lyrics up. This is not a song that I have memorized. I can't even think of the name of the song right now.
I got you.
That's it. Okay. All right. think I start.
Really?
No, you start. You
Yeah.
start.
They say we're young, we don't know. We won't find out until we grow.
Well, I don't know if all that's true, 'cause you got me, and baby, I got you. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
You say our love won't pay the rent before it's earned. Our money's all been spent.
I guess that's so we don't have a pie, but at least I'm sure of all the things we got. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I've got flowers in the spring. I got you. You wear my ring.
And when I'm sad, you're a clown. And if I get scared, you're always around. It's too long, 'cause I don't care. With you I can't go wrong. That's the part.
Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you to hold my hand.
I got you to understand.
I got you to walk with me.
I got you to talk with me.
I got you to kiss goodnight.
I got you to hold me tight.
I got you, I won't let go.
I got you to love me so.
I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
You're just impressed by my trumpet.
Yes, always.
So you guys found out that's the part that I always forget.
Well, you
Because
know,
I always want to go, you're around.
you didn't do your Cher impression though. You were well. It's not that long. That's the thing.
I didn't do my Cher
It's right in
impression.
time. It's always around. So
Don't let
yeah, it
them
goes right
say your
into it.
hair's too long.
Right into it.
Don't let them say your hair's too long.
I don't think anyone's ever said my hair's too long. Has anyone ever told anyone their hair's too long, even if they're not bald?
I mean,
I
like,
deserve that.
when someone needs to shave, you're like, oh, I think you should shave that down. It's
Oh
getting
my
a little
god, I
prickly.
choked myself on my water. You got to give me a sec, guys. I'm choking. Over
I
here.
hope Paul is still here to make fun of you for choking on your water.
Choking on water is not good when you're a singer. It makes your voice really hoarse for a few seconds afterwards.
It does.
You guys have to give me a sec to catch my voice, unless.
Make a request for me to sing.
Yeah, there you go.
Did any request come through? Because I know I had a request.
You did. What's your request?
It was Tom Petty.
Okay, we can do some Tom Petty. Guys, while I take a second to catch my breath from having choked myself on my water, I do want to point out just a few things. Thank you so much so far, everybody on YouTube, for liking this video. If you are on Facebook, you can do the same. Please go ahead and like the video. Even more so than liking the video, it is so helpful if you share the video. If you had a good time tonight, you can share this video on your page, on your Facebook page, or wherever you'd like. After the show, what we do is I go into the video, the live video, and I timestamp every song that was requested so we have a document of
Yes.
the song lists that you guys created. And you can just click right into the timestamp. It'll take you right to the song, and you won't have to hear me yakking away right now.
Zippity doo dah day.
But just a moment, I do want to take a moment to remind everybody, since we are an hour into the show.
Really?
Can you even believe it? I say it every time. It goes by
That's so
so
weird.
fast.
That's so weird.
Guys, during quarantine, Kat and I are offering a very special service and potentially beyond. We'll see how it goes. So far, it's been a lot of fun. If you have a loved one who's celebrating a birthday or anything, it can be
Earth Day,
Earth
which
Day,
is tomorrow,
and
Wednesday.
it rhymes with birthday. But if you know somebody who's celebrating a birthday or anything special, click this link. I know you can't click it, but you can
Type
see
this
it.
link.
You can type this link, IamYourEntertainer.com/birthday, to see how you can send your loved one a very special, custom, personalized musical package by myself and Kat. So go ahead and pop that link right in there and make their day a little special. All right, enough of that. Back to the old, by the way, those are our tip jars that just reappeared on there. You can also go ahead and type that. Kat, do you know any Tina Turner?
Yeah, which one?
I don't know. Someone's requesting it. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Much like the local deli, we try to take the requests in the order in which they come. We are currently on the YouTube screen, so we have one here by Table 9. You in the mood for Because the Night?
Sure. I'm trying to think of a Tina Turner song right now.
You know Simply the Best?
That's the one we did at the casino. Yeah, that's the one. I know it enough, but we could Because the Night it up right now.
Well, we might have to constant guarantee you if we do Tina Turner. Do you know I must understand why the touch of your hand?
Or is that
The no,
no?
that's what's love got to do with it. No?
I don't know that one. I know
Okay.
the Simply the Best.
Okay. Well, we'll figure something out for you. In the meantime, we do have a request that we do know. This one goes out to Table 9. It's pretty easy. Not easy to sing, but melody is easy.
The
if you know.
pre-chorus is a little. We could probably get through it.
Let me do that right.
Take me now, baby, here as I am. Pull me close, try and understand. Desire is hunger, is the fire I breathe. Love is a banquet on which we feed. Come on now, try and understand the way I feel when I'm in your hands. Take my hand, come undercover. I can't hurt you now, can't hurt you now, can't hurt you now. Because the night belongs to lovers, because the night belongs to last, because the night belongs to lovers, because the night belongs to us. Have I doubt when I'm alone? Love is a ring on the telephone. Love is an angel disguised as lust, here in our bed until the morning comes. Come on now, try and understand the way I feel under your command. Take my hand as the sun descends. They can't touch you now, can't touch you now, can't touch you now. Because the night belongs to lovers, because the night belongs to us, because the night belongs to lovers, because the night belongs to lust. 'Cause the night belongs to lovers, because the night belongs to us, because the night belongs to lovers, because the night belongs to lust. 'Cause the night belongs to lovers, because the night belongs to us, because the night belongs to lust. 'Cause the night belongs to lovers, because the night belongs to us, because the night belongs to lust. 'Cause the night belongs to lovers, because the night belongs to us, because the night belongs to lust. 'Cause the night belongs to lovers, because the night belongs to us, because the night belongs to lust. 'Cause the night belongs to lovers, because the night belongs to us, because the night belongs to lust. 'Cause the night belongs to lovers, because the night belongs to us, because the night belongs to lust. 'Cause the night belongs to lovers, because the night belongs to us, because the night belongs to lust. 'Cause the night belongs to lovers, because the night belongs to us, because the night belongs to lust. 'Cause the night belongs to lovers, because the night belongs to us, because the night belongs to lust. 'Cause the night belon me now, touch me now, touch me now. Oh, because the night belongs to lovers, because the night belongs to us, because the night belongs to lovers, because the night belongs to us. Thank you.
Thank you for the request, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Maritza. Janelle, unfortunately, we don't know that song. Someone requested the original version of that a couple nights ago, and I had to sing it all by myself, so we're not going to do that because we definitely don't know that version of it either. Um, that is a song Cat is not familiar with. I'm like sort of familiar with it, but I don't think I know Luther and Mariah's version of it. Um, so
Oh.
if you're still in the room, go ahead and throw another one down for us. We'll see what we can do for you. I'm going to scroll up in the Facebook side just to make sure we're caught up. Cool, 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 cool. Everything looks good. Yeah, I think we're pretty caught up on the Facebook side. Guys, if you threw a request in early in the game and we haven't gotten around to it, there's a slight chance that we just haven't seen it. You know, a lot of comments come in and things get bumped up further and further, and I try to scroll, but sometimes I miss them. Um, so if you put a request in way back when and we haven't gotten to it yet, or we haven't even addressed it that we don't know it, throw it in there again. It's okay. I won't get offended. That's why we're here. We're here. We're hanging out. Are we gonna? You want to try that thing?
I can try that one. I know Simply the Best, but
Oh,
we
right,
can
right, right,
try
right, right.
the
No, no,
other
that's
one.
okay. That's okay. We'll
We
do the
could
one
do
you
it.
know.
Two for Tina on Tuesdays.
Well, we got a little Tina Turner here. Come on with the ads. It's 2020. I mean, does anybody even respond to pop-ups anymore?
All right, so we are working out Simply the Best by Tina Turner. On the YouTube side, I think this is the YouTube side, we had a request for Tina Turner, a different song. I don't know the verse too well. So we're forcing you to hear this one because any Tina Turner is good.
I'd agree with
I
that.
think my parents saw Tina Turner. Tina Turner and Cyndi Lauper went on tour together, and I stayed home.
What were you 4?
I don't know.
It makes sense that you. Unfortunately, Laura, we don't do any Genesis. Sorry, I don't know any Genesis. I know it's been getting it's weird. You know, the requests come in waves. It's like I've been doing this professionally, guys, for 15 years, more than that now, and like I realize like requests, even though they're in totally different places from totally different people, like the Joe Jackson thing, all of a sudden you get like this wave of Joe Jackson requests, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know any. I'm sorry, not Joe Jackson, Jackson Brown, and then like Genesis, and I'm like,
Genesis is what is that song?
well, yeah,
That goes
nah,
doo doo.
that's helpful. I
All of
have
them.
no idea.
Oh, the
Yeah,
was it
no,
for a movie?
I don't know, Kat. I really don't know. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, and it's another thing too. Like when I say I don't know the thing, I won't.
Right.
Trust me,
Yeah.
you're not going to remind me that I know it because I'm like, ah, yeah, I know the name Genesis, and I think Phil Collins was in Genesis, if
That
I'm
was
not
his band.
his band, right? That was his thing. So like, whenever they're like, "Do you play any Genesis?" I'm like, I'll play a Phil Collins song, and they're like, Genesis
Mhm.
fans are like, "Oh yeah, no, that's not
That's not
That I don't
Genesis,
want to
yeah.
hear that." So like, I
Yeah.
get a little, I get careful when people
Yeah.
request like Blind Faith, Cindy. I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah, I don't know any of these songs.
yeah. No, I know it's weird. Like Genesis was a whole different generation of Phil
Cool.
Collins stuff,
Cool.
but I love Phil Collins, so I
You
got to
know.
listen to it. I got to learn it. Got to learn it.
They got a lot of albums. Tina?
Let me take a look. Land. All right. So I wanted to see which song of Genesis was requested, just so I can listen to that one specifically. So hopefully it'll make me fall in love with Genesis and make me explore their stuff a little further. Original key good for this Tina song?
Sure. I haven't sung it in years, so here you go, Walt. I think I know it. I call you, I need you, my heart's on fire. Come to me, wild and wild. Oh, come to me, give me everything I need. Give me lifetime promises and world of dreams. Speak the language of love like you know what it means. It can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong, baby. You're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone, anyone I ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. Hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. Oh, baby, I'd rather be dead. In your heart, see the stars every night and every day. In your eyes, I get lost, I get washed away. Just as long as I'm here in your arms, I could be in no better place. You're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone, anyone I ever met. Oh, I'm stuck on your heart. I'll hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. No, 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 baby, I would rather be dead. Each time you leave me, I start losing control. You're walking away with my heart and my soul. I can feel you even when I'm alone. Oh, baby, don't let go. Ooh, you're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone, anyone I ever met. Stop letting go. I'll hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. Oh, you're the best.
Thank you, Walt.
And then you gotta dance like her too while you're doing it. I'm sure if my father's still listening, he's dancing like her. What song is this?
You must understand that the touch of your hand makes my pulse react. No.
Oh, I know this.
Yeah, that's a cool one too. All right, that was a little bit of Tina Turner for you by special request. Thank you very much.
Oh, not really. You know
Thank
that
you
better than
so
I do.
much. Thank you so much, guys. Let's see. Okay. guys, I'm just bouncing around. If you see my blank face staring at the screen, it's only because I'm reading through some of the comments on both Facebook and YouTube, because as you know, we simulcast this show
Whoa.
weeknights at 5:30 p.m. So please tell your friends. By the way, guys, um, the reason I tell you guys to tell your friends so much on the microphone versus telling you to do it on my posts is you guys might not know this, but every time you tell someone to share your post on Facebook, Facebook doesn't like that. It actually will deprioritize
You mean
your
tell by
post.
type?
If I
Oh.
post on my thing, share with your friends.
Yeah.
Facebook's like, ah, you thirsty little, and it doesn't show as many people.
Yes, that's right.
So I like to just make sure I do what I can to remind you guys to please go ahead and share this video out. Facebook can't take my voice. They can take my characters,
They
but they
will
can't take
eventually.
my voice. I know, exactly. Well, actually, they do take my voice because every time I sing a song, I get an email from YouTube going copyright claim.
Oh,
So
true
yeah,
that.
they're gonna take my voice from me one day. Those sons of. Let's see. All right, cat. We're scrolling up here. There's a big cat night. Let's see.
I saw some Cindy.
I'm not sure who Mr. Boombastic is here, but I think that's funny. Earlier when I said, "Has anyone ever said anyone's hair's too long?" He said, "I look like Wooly Willy when my
Mr.
hair is too long." So
Bombastique.
yes. So I'm not sure who that is, but that's a funny comment. Thank you very much. Um, let's see, cat. Do you know?
I don't know what came
Do
in
you know
first.
any No Doubt?
I know I know both from both sectors of of Facebook and YouTube requests.
Wait, what was on? Oh yeah, exactly. We can do that one too. Okay, so on Facebook, our good buddy Tony just dropped a beautiful request in by the one and only. Is it Lauper or Lauper? I've always said Lauper, like Pauper.
It's funny. I used to say Lauper, and then someone said Lauper, and now I don't know. It's like Ralph Lauren, Ralph Lauren. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Just you gotta watch a. Is she on those Cialis commercials now?
Cindy Lauper.
Yeah, not Cialis.
Prob-
That's the wrong drug. It's a
Probably
different
not
drug.
see
She's on Cosentix or something like that.
Chantix,
Ugh,
the
goodness.
anti-smoking thing.
We're
That's Ray
so
Liotta.
Tony. Just we're so sorry. You want time after time?
Tony, to be clear, we are not sorry for anything. She, you need an apology from her. I did not bring up Cialis tonight. Kat did. So I will not apologize for that. Okay, so we've got a little Cindy Lauper,
And
Lauper.
then
That's a
some.
beautiful song. And then we have a little No Doubt. And
Let's
we
do
also
Don't Speak.
have a little bit of, Soundgarden. That's a good one. We
Wow.
have
Great.
some Ed Sheeran. We have some Blind Faith. Cool. All right, we
I
got a
think
couple tunes.
we're actually close to closing the night out. We can use all those to close
You know
out.
what? We usually
All of
ask for
them.
the last song. So instead of doing that, we're just going to take these last bunch of songs and we're going to just maybe not medley them, but we will definitely take you guys
Yeah.
home on this last batch of requests. Guys, if you have not done so already, please go ahead and like this video, share these videos, especially if you're on Facebook. Go ahead and click the button. It's only one click, for crying out loud.
Come
Click it,
on.
please. It would be doing us a
Come
huge,
on.
huge favor. Last reminder, tip jars are right down here. Guys, if you're interested in sending a lovely, unique gift to somebody celebrating something during quarantine, go ahead and type this URL right into your browser and it will take you there and give you all the instructions you need. Without further ado, guys, we have a couple requests that I think are going to take us right through the finish line of our show. With that, it's been a wonderful pleasure to entertain you guys. And, well, we'll see what happens when we're done with these songs. Sometimes we like to keep going. We'll see how it goes. I forget the songs. Okay, got it. Ooh, okay.
And we can just.
Yeah, we need a sec to reboot between. I'm not gonna be able to.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, we're not
That's
gonna be able
fine.
to. We're not gonna be able to medley these because I'm not too familiar with all of them.
No, I don't want to. We don't have to medley these.
Okay.
Not at all. I didn't mean that. I meant let's chunk those out. It'll actually take us overtime, but that's a good thing because we
That's
usually
okay.
go overtime anyway.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that.
We're not medleying them. We're just gonna chunk them up. We're gonna take those chunks of songs. clock tick and think of you, caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights almost left behind. Suitcase memories, time after. Sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me, I can't hear what you said. And you said, go slow, not fall behind. A second hands unwind. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I will be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Yes, that brings me back to far too many times where I was alone in my bedroom with a tape player attached to my hip, and these, you know, the fuzzies that go over headphones, the fuzzies, disintegrating fuzzies on my head, dancing to that whole, was it Crazy Girl? What the hell is it? Unusual. She's so unusual.
I don't know. I don't know
Tape.
many Cyndi Lauper songs.
Rude.
I mean, she's amazing. The ones that I do know, it's like that one. I think that's one of the nicest songs ever written. And the other one that I don't really know that well.
That other one.
You with them sad eyes. I don't remember
True
that.
Colors.
Yeah, that's a beautiful song. All right, this one goes out to our girl Carrie. Special request here for some No Doubt.
Carrie knows me.
Kindred spirits. Tony said, I got a hug from Cyndi Lauper once.
What?
Not bad.
Who are you? Thank you.
Cat's really jealous right
You and me, we used to be together every day together, always. I really feel that I'm losing my best friend. I can't believe this could be the end. You lose the slow, you're letting go. And if it's real, well, I don't want to know. Don't speak, I know just what you're saying. So please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't seas dying of wind. Don't speak, I know just what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't speak, I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't speak, I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, no, don't speak, I know what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Don't, no. Hush, hush, darling. Hush, hush, darling. Hush, hush, don't tell me 'cause it hurts.
Thank you very much, Carrie, for that request.
Thanks, Carrie.
All right, this one goes out to our buddy Walt. Here's a little Soundgarden for you. Oh, crapola. Wrong thing. Take you back, keep you in the 90s, actually. In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows, hides a face, lies a snake, and the sun is my disgrace. Boiling heat, summer stretch, beneath the black the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream, and now hear you scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? Stuttering, cold and damp, still the warm wind, tired friend. Times are gone for honest men, and sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, wake and sleep. In my youth I pray to keep heaven sent hell away. No one sings like you anymore. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Hang my head, drown my fear, till you all just disappear. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? won't you come? Won't you come?
Nice.
Thank you very much, guys. I think we have time for one more song. And I'm going to take a look through the list to see what we may have left out. All righty. Oh, actually, hold up. We got two more. Two more here for you. Here's another one. I think Stevie Winwood sung this when he was with Blind Faith. We're gonna sneak this one in because it's a really short song. It's only about 2 minutes long,
Cool.
and then we're gonna take you guys home. A little request from our good friend Laura, Cindy. But before this, Cindy, this one goes out to you. Come down on your throne and leave your body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting so long. Somebody holds a key. Well, I'm near the end and just ain't got the time. And I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. Come down on your own and leave your body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting all these years.